Let the silence tell you a story. This is Muted Frames.
On a forbidden island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, named Al St. Hubert, InGen creates a group of transgenic mutated dinosaurs. Unfortunately, one of the creatures, a distorted six-limbed pterosaur, which they named Distortus Rex, escaped from confinement, in doing so, causing the lab to be evacuated. 17 years into the future, Earth has become very welcoming to dinosaurs and other once extinct creatures. The reborn creatures now reside in tropical environments, close to the ones they once inhabited. A covert operative named Zora Bennett is called up and hired by Martin Krebs, the head of a pharmaceutical company, and he asks her to collaborate with paleontologist Dr. Henry Loomis and the leader of the team, Duncan Kincaid, in planning a trip to Al St. Hubert to retrieve some blood samples of the remaining dinosaurs. It is revealed that the biomaterials of the creatures hold the secret for the cure of coronary heart disease. Within them, a drug. They travel to Al St. Hubert and take a sample from their first dinosaur, a mosasaurs, which they spotted just circling the island. On their travels, the group rescue a stranded family called the Delegados. Unfortunately, a group of Spinosaurus are hunting, alongside the mosasaurs, attack the team and cause them to lose control and be sent to the ground, killing a couple of team members, Bobby and Nina. As the Spinosaurus attack, the Delgado family fall overboard in the process and become separated from Zora as a result. When they finally reach Al St. Hubert Island, Zora and her team successfully manage to extract the second dose of DNA from a dinosaur called the Titanosaurus, and then they infiltrate an egg belonging to a Quetzalcoatlus and retrieve the third and final sample. However, an adult Quetzalcoatlus attacks and kills Leclerc. Having collected all the samples, Zora and who was left of her team head for the abandoned research facility, where she plans to be extracted by a helicopter. Meanwhile, the Delegados are stranded somewhere else on the island, where they encounter an Aqualops, which one of them names Dolores. The Delegados are chased downstream by a T-Rex, but they manage to escape it with the aid of an emergency raft. The pair of groups reconcile at the research facility, but are attacked by a bunch of raptor and pterosaur hybrids, which have been mutated, called a mutodon. The helicopter arrives to pick them up, but are immediately taken down by the Distortus Rex. Unfortunately, they kill Martin before eating him. Using an underground runway, the team manages to find an escape route. In the route, they discover a boat, which they use to escape from the Distortus Rex to safety. Having escaped with the samples, Zora and Henry come to an agreement of distributing the medication unpatented, so that everyone who needs it can have access to it whenever they want.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this calm storytelling, please subscribe to Muted Frames for more quiet and immersive movie plot journeys.